What it is, what it was, and what it do, y'all. It's your Jackie from Hey Jackie Beauty. And today I have for you guys my Plan With Me February monthly spread in my bullet journal. And so here I wanted to bring you guys something fresh and new and something that I've been interested in. And yeah, see how it goes on my channel. And so here I have a Dingbatch journal and it's in the gray elephant style. And I'm using my Staedtler fine liner pens and I have my ruler on the side. So first here we have my intro monthly spread for February, and as you can see it has a calendar, holidays, and birthdays, and right now I'm filling in my pattern that I drew with my pencil, and this is actually inspired by Nsubura, and it's a really popular Ghanaian Ankara print. And so I chose this because I didn't want to go the traditional route of hearts and Valentine's Day themed kind of stuff, and also I wanted to give something to be a little bit of a tribute to Black History Month. I love the idea of kind of replicating an Ankara print and giving it a little bit of variation, and so yeah. And also too, I like the meaning behind this print, which it means water well, and it actually is like signifying the ripple effect of water when something falls into it, so I hope that was pretty nice. And now I'm on to the other half of the spread and filling in the box for tasks and appointments. And this is just a monthly tracker, keeping track of all the important things I have going on this month. Things have been super busy lately, and so I figured this would be very useful for me to have and look over and then use for my weekly spreads. And then here I'm filling in the pattern of the Nsubura, and I'm also going to fill in my boxes for a quote of the month and social media tracker. And so I tend to make out all of my plans in pencil so I can see how it looks, and then I go over it with my fine liners, and I also go over my corners too, just to make sure that I don't overdraw the lines in the boxes. And here I thought that my spread looked a little plain, so I thought an accent color would make it look really nice. I went through a few over here as you can see, but later on I ended up with something completely different, which was a more pink color, which I guess is my own little tribute to Valentine's Day. And you guys will see how the accent color fits in the spread once I do the final flip through. Here I have a vertical habit tracker, and I like to keep it pretty simple with these things. In my old bullet journal, I was way more intense with it and honestly ended up not really using it. So I like to do this and have maybe, I don't know, no more than 10 things to track. And so I believe I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things to track. And I also have a setup above it to where I can see the month, which is February, and the layout of the days, so then I can make sure to cross out the corresponding boxes for each habit. And I also have a sleep tracker, and I made this really simple too, just keeping track of nights that I sleep anywhere from 6 to 9 hours. I try not to sleep less than 6 hours or else I'm super sleepy and my body hates me, and I try not to sleep more than 9 because I'm super sleepy and my body hates me, so it's a sweet spot to stay in between there. And my hope is for this month to keep it around that time. And then on the other side of the spread, I'm just putting a brain dump because I tend to have so many things floating around in my head all the time. And I'm also going to have a vegan and vegetarian food / recipe tracker. And I have that because lately I've been trying some vegan recipes and also vegetarian foods as well as vegan foods that I've actually really liked. And so I want to keep track of it. And I also watch a lot of Sweet Potato Soul, and she has some amazing recipes that I want to try. And so it's good to kind of have something where I can keep track of all that stuff. Okay, and here you have my final spread. And so I apologize for a lot of these clips kind of going to the middle of me doing these spreads. I need to get used to my camera and its time limit for recording, and I need to keep track of it more, but I'm just doing my best here with this first video. And so here I have the weekly spread, and it has a few days in January as well as the beginning days of February. It's all vertical layout, which is something new for me, but I thought it looked really nice, so I'm going to see how this goes. And on this spread, I have a gratitude tracker because it's never bad to keep track of how thankful you are, even for the little things. I have more notes, just general things I need to remember for the week, my video of the week, and my goals. And so here you really get to see how I use the accent color, which all I did was just draw the little circles around the other circular oval pattern. This is typically what an Insu Buddha pattern looks like, except it's usually 2 or 3 colors, and it also has an additional pattern in the back. But I kind of wanted to keep it very free and uncluttered, and also to keep it super simple. So yeah, that's what I did on all my spreads. And I just have a little bit on each spread so where it's not overwhelming, but it still looks really cute and cohesive. And here also I want to make sure to show you guys, I kept messing up on that top part, writing out week 5, and I kept going over it with one of my pens, and I wanted to show you how, even though it's ghosting in the Dean Batch journal, it's not bleeding through, which is actually really nice, and one of the reasons why I chose this journal rather than getting another look trim. And here is my final flip through. And so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to let me know if you have any suggestions of what I should do next month. Let me know if you guys end up recreating this. And also let me know what you guys would like to know and like to see. But yeah, I hope this was helpful for you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Much love, and talk to you later. Bye.